Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I will introduce you guys about Pasyllium Husk. I will go through the encyclopedia entry of Pasyllium Husk and the overview of Pasyllium Husk. So I will talk about the encyclopedia entry of Pasyllium Husk first. Pasyllium Husk is a Platogula ovata in their scientific name. The common name for the Pasyllium is known as Pasyllium spagula, flatwort, and spaggle seed. Pasyllium Husk is from Plataceae family. For the overview of the Pasyllium Husk Pasyllium Husk is derived from the seed of Platogula ovata, which is native to India, the Middle East, and part of Asia. The husk is the outer covering of the seed and prized for the high content of soluble fiber. Pasyllium has been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its ability to aid digestion and promote bowel movement. In recent years, it has gained popularity as a dietary supplement and ingredient in various foods.
So now we move to active compound inside Pasyllium husk. First is arabinoxylans. These are polysaccharides that form a significant part of the fiber content in Pasyllium. They are known for their ability to form gels and contribute to the bulk-forming density properties of Pasyllium. Arabinoxylans in Pasyllium husk are branched polysaccharide primarily composed of a xylase backbone associated with ribose, arabinose, and galacturonic acid units contributing to their soluble fiber properties. Next is lignin. This is a complex organic polymer found in the cell walls of plants. In Pasyllium, lignin contributes to its insoluble fiber content, aiding in digestive health. Lignin is a complex organic polymer that provides structural support in plant cell walls, contributing to the rigidity and resistance to degradation. Then is cellulose. Another polysaccharide, cellulose is a major component of plant cell walls and contributes to the insoluble fiber content of Pasyllium. Cellulose is a linear polysaccharide made up of beta-glucose units, forming a major component of the plant cell wall and providing strength and rigidity. Another active compound in Pasyllium husk is hemicellulose. This is a group of polysaccharides that are associated with cellulose in plant cell wall. Hemicellulose in Pasyllium helps in water retention and adds to the bulk-forming properties. Hemicellulose is a heterogeneous group of polysaccharides that include various sugars such as xylose and arabinose, and is found alongside cellulose in plant cell walls, contributing to their structural integrity. Lastly, is fatty acid. Pasyllium seeds contain small amount of fatty acid which can contribute to its overall nutritional profile. Pasyllium seeds or Pasyllium seeds also yield oil that contains high level of unsaturated fatty acid, including oleic acid 39.1%, linoleic acid 40.6%, and a smaller amount of linoleic acid 6.9%.
So let me continue to explain about the chemical compound inside psyllium husk. So from the first structure, we have here is arabinoxylane structure. So in the structure, we have CH2OH as the alcohol and double bond O as the ether. And both of these, they are in the groups of functional groups. And the homolog series that inside this arabinoxylane structure is glucose. And I divided them both in blue box for homolog series and red box for functional groups. Next, I will list down all of the homolog series and functional groups inside lignin structure. So the homolog series is the monomer for lignin structure. So we have p-coumaryl alcohol, coniferyl alcohol, and also synepyl alcohol. So for the functional groups, we actually have OH or hydroxyl, H3C or C3H as methoxyl, and also we have double bond O as ether, and we also have carbonyl and also double bond inside this compound. So I will explain about this slide, or we call them as cellulose structure. So for the homolog series, that inside the blue box is actually a glucose. Why? Because in cellulose, we have a lot of monosaccharide, and monosaccharide can be glucose, fructose, or galactose. So it can be each one of them here. And I will explain more about functional groups inside cellulose structure. So we have OH, or we call them as hydroxyl, and we also have ether that connect by the glycosidic bond, and we also have alcohol groups inside of cellulose structure. So the next chemical compound that active in Pasyllium Husk is also hemicellulose. So I will explain about hemicellulose structure from their functional groups and also their homolog series. As usual, hemicellulose is a carbohydrate, so it contains monosaccharide. So monosaccharide can be glucose, fructose, or galactose, as I said at the slide before. So I will explain the detail that have in this structure about their functional groups. So in hemicellulose structure, they also have alcohol groups. They also have ether that was connected by glycosidic bond, and we also have hydroxyl. They look the same, but actually they are not from their structure. The last active compound inside Pasyllium Husk that I will explain in this video presentation is fatty acid structure. So inside this chemical structure, we have the homolog series that is ethanoic acid, HCOH, and also ethanoic acid, CH3COOH. So the functional groups that we have inside fatty acid structure is actually the hydrocarbon change. CH2 connect with other CH2 and connect with other CH2 and connect with other CH2 and others. So this chain, we call them as hydrocarbon chain. And we also have carboxyl groups at the end of the hydrocarbon chain. So the carboxyl group that we have is that C double bond O connect with COH.
Now I will talk about the uses and benefits of Pasyllium Husk. There are many common uses and benefits of Pasyllium Husk in our body health. First of all, Pasyllium Husk can help us in digestion healthy. It is because Pasyllium Husk can absorb water and expand in the intestine, which help to soften stool and promote regular bowel movement. Interestingly, Pasyllium also can help in diarrhea by absorbing excess water in the intestine, making stool firmer and more manageable. IBS syndrome can constipation and diarrhea by balancing bowel movement. The second benefit and uses of Pasyllium Husk is it can support heart health. Pasyllium Husk has been shown to help lower LDL cholesterol, which is known as bad cholesterol, by binding to it in digestion tract and prevent it in absorption. It can contribute to better heart health and a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. Pasyllium Husk also can help regulate blood sugar level by slowing the digestion of carbohydrate, which may be beneficial for people with diabetes. The third uses and benefit of Pasyllium Husk is it can manage our weights. It is because the soluble fiber in Pasyllium Husk absorb water and form a gel-like substance in the stomach. This can promote feeling of fullness and reduce appetite, potentially aiding in weight loss or weight management. As it expands in the stomach, Pasyllium can help you keep feeling full longer, which may reduce overall calorie intake for our body, so our body can manage our weight. So, to continue the uses and benefit of Pasyllium husk, I will talk about the four uses and benefit of Pasyllium husk, which is to promote gut health. Pasyllium can act as a probiotic, supporting the growth of healthy gut bacteria. A healthy microbiome is essential for proper digestion and immune function. It helps move waste through the digestive system, which may support overall gut health and detoxification. Other than that, Pasyllium husk is beneficial for healthy skin. It is because the ability to promote regular bowel movement and remove toxins, Pasyllium husk can indirectly benefit skin health by reducing the likelihood of breakout and irritation. Lastly, the uses and benefit of Pasyllium husk, known as detoxification. Uh, by promoting regular bowel movement and active aspartic agent, Pasyllium can help cleanse the colon and remove waste product and toxin from the body. This can help your body detoxify by promoting the elimination of harmful substances through the stool.
For the conclusion, Pasyllium has a natural polysaccharide primarily composed of hemicellulose serves as an excellent example of a biopolymer with significant chemical and biological relevance. Its structure highlights key organic chemistry principles. The chemical interaction of Pasyllium husk with water and other organic compounds underscore its role as a dietary fiber and its application in health, pharmaceuticals, and industry. Understanding its chemical properties provide insight into the broader study of carbohydrate, emphasizing their role in both natural and applied organic chemistry. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.